Hi, welcome to the Success Portal with Life Strategist Dr. Franklin. Today I'll be talking to you about time, and I've entitled this video, Time, Friend or Foe? Is time your friend, or is time your foe or your enemy? Well, time is measured firstly at the lowest level. The unit of time, the SI unit of time, is the second, which scientists would define as is the rate at which cesium, which is one of the elements in the periodic table, breaks down. And this was a consensus based in 1967, where they decided that time was the rate of breakdown of cesium going up to like 900 trillion periods of radiation that cesium released, which equated to 1 second. This is basically the cycles of breakdown of cesium that equate to 1 second. I'm talking to you today about time. Time consists of different cycles. A second itself is a short time, but it's actually a cycle. A minute is 60 seconds. An hour is 60 minutes. A day is 24 hours. Which is 24-hour cycles. And a week is 7 days. So it's 7 days, 7 cycles. A month is 4-week cycles. And a year is 52 cycles. So we are living in a time dimension where there are so many cycles. So in order to be a success, remember on the Success Network, in order to be a success, you need to grab the opportunity within the cycle. The earth has so many seasons, which are cycles. There are certain plants that can only grow within a season cycle. Just like success, you need to be someone who grabs opportunity. I don't want to offend any of the ladies who may be watching this video, but the woman's menstrual cycle has got a certain time in which ovulation takes place, which is day 14. At day 14, the ovaries release the ovum. And during that time and period around that time, if the egg is not fertilized, then it will just naturally pass out of the lady's body. So it happens in cycles. So if fertilization takes place, then what will happen is life will begin. A zygote will begin. I don't want to go into the issues of when does life begin. I'm not here for an ethical argument. For those who are pro-life and those who are against that, I'm not here for an ethical argument exactly as to when does life begin. But I'm here to tell you about time and grabbing your opportunity in terms of time. Successful people respect time. You can't be successful if you cannot be able to, within the day cycle, manage your time well. Successful people respect their time. You can't say you're going to be successful and you're always late for work. You can't say you're going to be successful if you're always late for meetings. Those are not the symptoms or signs of a successful person. A successful person respects their time. A successful person respects other people's time. Time is an investment. You may be religious or not religious, but the fact of the matter is we have a limited amount of time that we're going to spend here on this earth. You're not going to be here all the time forever. Weeks ago, I was looking on the internet. There's a man, I believe, in Asia who was the longest living human being who was alive. I think he died at about 130 something years of age. He lived very long, but the fact of the matter is he's no longer here today because we're not going to be here forever. So you need to grab the opportunity. Use your time well. People say that time is money. To a certain extent, that is true. You must know, as a successful person, how to invest your time. You must be frugal about your time. Whatever you invest your time in must be able to give you a good return. You can't just use your time willy-nilly. A successful person takes note of how much time they spend on various activities. You can't just sit in front of a TV and just watch TV programs till the whole day. Program after program, sitcom after sitcom, drama after drama. You're not taking note of how much time you're spending. When someone wastes time like that, definitely that person will not be successful. Successful people are very frugal about their time. A successful person, if they're going to spend time watching a sitcom, they will actually make a commitment to say, I will sit here for 30 minutes and watch the sitcom. After it is over, I will then go and do A, B, C, D. You have to also be stingy with your time when it comes to giving people time. You need to weigh and ask yourself, this person I'm talking to, are they worth my time? Why? Because your life is time. When your time runs out, your life runs out. That's why you need to treasure your time. When you've got family, there is what they call quality time. You need to spend good time with them. Time that is meaningful, time that is productive, time that's going to help them, and time that's going to help you. You need to have a respect for time. And successful people get frustrated with people who waste their time. I don't like my time to be wasted, and therefore I don't want to waste people's time. If I say I'm going to meet you in a certain place, I expect you to be there, because time is precious. Once time goes, you can't get it back. The last thing I want to say is that if you're going to be a successful person, you've got to know how to cut out activities that waste your time. For example, in my town where I stay, a lot of people like to do shopping during the end of the month, because most people receive their salaries end of the month. So the malls are completely jam-packed, the parkings are full. So if you need to get parking, it's difficult because everybody is there. If you want to go and purchase some goods in the shops, it's difficult because lots of people are there. You can't just do your shopping. It's not easy because the queues are so long. It will take you a long time just to buy 3 items, some milk, some sugar, and some bread. It may take you 30 minutes standing in a queue because there are just so many people there in the shopping mall and so many people in that particular supermarket. So what I realized was, to avoid all this chaos and all this number of people, what I normally do during that time is I wake up early and go to the mall early and be there early before most people are there, so that I don't spend as much time in the queue and I save my time. Or sometimes I might go later on when most people are not there, when they have left, so that I don't have to spend as much time in the queues, as much time waiting to be served. And in that way, I end up saving a lot of time, because time is precious. I don't have the time to waste. So I need to have respect for my time and use my time wisely. Time is an investment. Whatever you invest your time in will produce a result for you. If you invest your time in exercise, you will get good health back. If you invest your time in good relationships, you will get good people working at work in your life. Time is an investment. Time is like a seed, which once you give out, you cannot get back. So that's why you have to be frugal about your time. It's not about being nasty with people, but it's about being successful. And if you're going to be successful, you need to have a respect for time. You need to know that time is a precious commodity. Thank you so much for spending this time, and I thank you for listening to me right now. And I know it's not been a waste of time. You've gained something from this recording. Come back again and watch more of my videos, because they will really encourage you. And if you follow what I'm teaching and sharing with you, you will learn quite a lot, and your life will definitely change. In 1 year's time, you will be talking definitely in other terms. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll be guiding you on this path to success, hoping that you achieve great success. This is Dr. Franklin, Life Strategist. Till next time, bye.